Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do an Ulta haul. And I know I just did a haul not that long ago and I said, oh, I haven't really bought that much stuff lately. And then Ulta did their beauty steals sale right after the 21 Days of Beauty. And I had a 20% off coupon to use on top of those beauty steals prices. So I got some good deals on some things. It's all from Ulta. I've tried some of the things. I haven't tried some of the things. You know, it's a mix. So if you guys want to see a little Ulta haul, then just keep watching. The first two things that I purchased were both from BH Cosmetics. They had their, I think they're calling it their travel series. They had those palettes on sale for, I believe they were 40% off. And then I had my 20% off coupon to use on top of those. So I bought both of them because I was interested, and then I was like, oh, you know, I don't need them. This is just a neutral, warm palette. This is a pretty neutral, cool palette. Not anything groundbreaking. But I was in an Ulta store and I swatched the shadows. I thought, oh, okay. So they were on sale, like I said, for $9.80, and I don't know why I keep the sleeves. I always do that, and then I don't keep the products in the sleeves. So this first one is called Hangin' in Hawaii. This is a 16 shadow palette. They do have a mirror. There's a mixture of mattes and shimmers. I have used this palette. It's very beautiful. I haven't used all of the shades yet, but what I've used so far I've enjoyed. They blend nicely. There's a little bit of fallout with some of the shimmer shades. I kind of find that with most shimmer shades. That's not that big of a deal to me. And I think I ended up paying something like $7 for this palette. I was excited about that. Today I used the Love in London palette. That's what is on my eyes today, and this is the first time I'd use this. Again, it's a 16 shadow palette. It has a mirror. It has more neutral, cool toned shadows. I'm wearing Palace and Tea as my main combination. The Palace shade feels a little bit dry. That's this shade right here. Not terrible. I always use a mixing medium with shimmery shades. They swatch beautifully, but on my eyes they do look a little bit dry. But I also have very crepey eyelids, so I don't necessarily think that's always the shadow. I like how the shadows blend. This Duchess color is fabulous, and also this London color. Oh, just want to rub it all over my face. I'm not going to do that, but from my first use of this today, I enjoyed it. I'll keep using it, and I was really excited to get such a good deal on this. There was some sort of free gift bag when you spent $30 or something. I've divvied up most of the things and sent most of them on to other folks at this point. The things I kept were the Ahava Dunalala, I don't know, Algae Refresh and Smooth Peel Off Mask. I love a peel off mask. The Patchology Illuminating Eye Gels. These are always fun to use. The Living Proof Restore Mask Treatment. There's a lot in here too. So it actually might all work on my hair. And then the Dry Bar Saki Balm Shampoo and Conditioner. I don't like foil packets of shampoo and conditioner, but I've been really curious to try this shampoo. I think it's called Saki Balm. I'm not really sure. But also I like a nourishing shampoo or conditioner. The Philosophy Time in a Bottle says, when you embrace today and believe in tomorrow, it's always your time. Resist, Renew, Repair Serum. And I feel like the reviews on, I don't know why I kept this one specifically. I gotta be honest, I don't use a lot of Philosophy products. I don't like purity, I know. Don't yell at me. I just wanted to try a serum, so we'll see. There is a sample of the Jimmy Choo Floral Perfume. A Little Baby Maybelline Great Lash. Actually, I'm going to give that to someone. And then a sample of the, it says it's full coverage, LimeCrime Unicorn Hair Chocolate Cherry. None of these ever work on my hair because my hair is so dark. It says this packet is intended for a strand patch test only, so it's not obviously meant to do your whole hair, but this will do, you know, a strand of hair. And then the last thing is a sample of the DermaBlend Loose Setting Powder, which I've never tried, but I feel like I've heard really good things about it. And then it comes in a quite a nice sized vinyl plastic. These J. Cat Vanity Goddess chromatic pigments were on sale for $3, and I was watching Dana Ann do swatches of these, and I thought, wow, holy moly, because the swatches looked beautiful. The color swatches on the website look nothing like the swatches she was doing, so I was really happy that she did the swatches, because I never would have chosen the colors I did based on the website swatches. It's one thing I will say about Ulta, I wish they would improve their swatches, because the computer generated images, they're not accurate. So I ended up buying 5 of these. Now that we can see them out of the box, they are super metallic. I didn't quite realize they were loose pigments. They looked like a cream. They looked very much like the Tarte chrome paints, and they are not like that. These are loose pigments. I bought, so let's see, what are the colors I bought? What is your name? Cheeky Arrogance. I'll do swatches and insert them so you can actually see. Cheeky Arrogance, Unicornpia. Okay. Enchantress, this stunning periwinkle. Oh my gosh. Flushing Queen. Really beautiful berry color. And then the one that I saw her swatch of and went, oh yeah, I need that. It's called Supreme Bean, this fabulous yellow, almost limey green. It's a very yellow gold. Ugh. So I'm just swatching these after I had filmed the video, and I hadn't swatched them at all before. They're loose, but I didn't mix this with anything, so it's like a loose pigment that kind of turns to a cream. I don't know. Whoa. And they are probably out of order, so I'll put the names on the screen as I swatch them. But oh my gosh, look at that. That's so cool. And then the last thing that I purchased with my 20% off coupon is from Buxom, and is one of their Wanderlust blushes. I have been wanting one of these forever and just waiting for a sale. So this is the only thing that wasn't on sale, but I had the coupon for it, and I bought the color Mykonos, which is not a color I typically buy, and I was very proud of me for that. It's very peachy. It's very peachy, but every time I see someone wear this, I just think, oh my gosh, that is the most beautiful color ever, and I think this will be perfect for the summer. They're very shimmery. Again, not something I typically go for, but I have been wanting one of these forever, since they came out. I was in Ulta last week or the week before, and I was just in that mood of, I'm going to buy some things. I didn't go crazy, but I did buy a few things, and they had some sales and promos on some stuff. The first thing is from Maybelline. This was one of the promo items. I think it was $7.99. And this is one of their new mascaras. It's called Milani Most Wanted Lashes. Let me open. And I'm trying to think if I've tried a Milani mascara, and I honestly don't remember. I feel like at some point in my life, yes, I have, but not in a while. These are not cutting it. Okay. Sturdy looking wand. It says 100% saw instant curl, 97% saw instant lift, 91% saw lash thickness build without clumping. Wand looks really nice. I'm not quite ready to use this. I have several I'm trying to go through, so I'm not quite ready to use this guy yet. I wanted to give this a try. I really like Milani, and I really don't know if I've tried one of their mascaras. I feel like I have to have had tried one, well, at some point, and I cannot think of it if I have. I was actually looking for a tissue down the Ulta makeup aisle, and because they don't have tissues in the drugstore section of the Ulta displays, but they do along the Ulta aisle, which is on the drugstore side, so I guess they do. But anyway, they have a new line in the Ulta Beauty line, and it's the Active line. There's a few things like gym makeup sweat resistant, waterproof, things like that. This is called the Ulta Beauty Active SPF 50 Workout Sunscreen Face Mist. It's water resistant for 80 minutes with rose water, and if you don't know, I hate sunscreen. I cannot stand the smell of it. I don't like sunscreen lotion. I think it feels gross, but the smell of sunscreen, it truly makes me want to gag. I cannot stand that smell. Therefore, I don't wear it very often, and I know that I need to, so I'm trying. I have found a few things that I like. Okay. This doesn't really, it has like a very slight sunscreen scent, very mild. It mainly smells like alcohol. But I also like that I can just spray this on my face and not have to, I know it's a very lazy thing, but I don't like rubbing sunscreen. I don't like it. So I wanted to try this. I think this was $10, I think. And I like on the bottom, it clearly notes when it expires. I had an end cap of the Cream Shop at Ulta, and I had previously seen this brand at Target, their color cosmetics. This was skincare stuff, and I think it was, I don't know, it's like a Hello Kitty collab or something. I don't really know anything about Hello Kitty. I'm sorry. It's Gudetama? I'm sorry. I don't really know, but it's like an egg with a butt. I don't know what that means. But it's a lip balm shaped like a macaroon. And it's pineapple sherbet. I always say sherbet because I'm from the Midwest and we're lazy. But, yeah. I had no idea how stereotypical Midwest people sound until I started following the Midwest versus Everybody Instagram and Twitter account and Facebook page. And there were some things that they posted, and I just thought, everyone doesn't think this? I thought this is what everyone said. My favorite was, this is totally unrelated, my favorite was, people in the Midwest, why would I fly? It's only a 14-hour drive. And I was like, I think I said this yesterday to someone. Why would I fly? It's only a 14-hour drive. I had $1. Anyway, I don't know how I got on that subject. It's a lip balm shaped like a macaroon. Ooh. You know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have bought this because I don't really love potted lip products. But this smells... Oh, this smells good. Okay, the other ridiculous thing I bought is from Essence. It's the Get Your Glitter On Glitter Palette. This was on clearance. It was $1.99. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It was rainy and I just wanted some glitter. I'm very confused by how this... Oh yeah, this isn't going to be good. It's got a, not a wax, but there's some sort of suspension base. Oh, it feels really sticky. I don't know about this. Last thing is another item from BH Cosmetics. I just really am impressed with all of the BH Cosmetics products that I've tried lately. The It's My Ray Ray palette is great. I love their Weekend Festival palette that they released last year, and this year they came out with the Color Festival palette. First of all, the packaging is amazing. There's also a brush set. I think the brush set is a 10 or 12 piece set and it's $27. I didn't buy that because I don't really need any more brushes, but they feel so soft. They had a display tester and the brushes feel so soft. There's a giant fluffy powder brush. Initially wasn't going to buy this as well because I can't help that I love eyeshadow palettes. I just think that it's the most beautiful thing. It's my favorite type of makeup to wear. Eyeshadow, I don't want to. But I could probably get rid of just about all of my lip products and be good with like 3 blushes and all of my eyeshadow palettes. My very favorite product. So pretty. This is another that when I swatched it I went, wait, what? Particularly this denim color. I'm sorry, what? Let's do that again. Here, watch me. Watch me now. I wish you could see how much I'm not, like, look at how, first of all, this color blue is my favorite color blue. And then, that's my knuckles. It's not going to be pretty. But it still is! I just think that this color is so incredible. I can't see all of the sparkle, but there's a ton of green and purple sparkle in here. Ooh. Ooh, that one looks really smooth. Oh yeah. That's gonna be kind of like a good topper color. So those are my latest Ulta purchases. Did you guys buy anything from the spring haul sale? I know that was a couple weeks ago at this point, but whatever. Let me know if you guys bought anything fun lately. If you guys want videos on any of this, I'm most likely going to be doing Get Ready With Me with the shadow palettes because I love them. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments or video suggestions, leave those in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.